Hey guys, it's JP, and this time we are going to go over ways to help you run when your first toe, more commonly known as the big toe, hurts as you run. Now, there are many things to consider if your big toe hurts, just like any other injury. Typical things associated with this are conditions like bunions or turf toe. Now, how these injuries occur is not something I'm going to dive into with this video, but rather I'll talk about some practical methods to help you run. Now, if big toe movement seems to be limited due to mobility deficits or gets irritated when moving it up and down, there are certain things to look out for in running shoes to help. One thing to consider in a shoe is the heel to toe drop, or heel drop for short. I talked about heel drop in a previous video looking at how it affects the way forces are distributed through the leg. This was in regard to dealing with knee or ankle issues. However, this is something to think about with the big toe as well. When you have limited big toe movement, finding a shoe that has little or zero heel drop may help you run more comfortably. Now, how can this help? This has to do with the alterations of run-in mechanics as you run. The higher the heel drop, the more the big toe has to move into an extended position as you push off the ground. The lower the heel drop, the less the big toe typically has to move. Since low or zero drop shoes don't require the big toe to move as much, this may help a person run if that toe is irritated. This is not magic though. You still need to get movement from somewhere. In this case, you exchange the mobility demands from the toe to the ankle. This is something to remember if you also have limitations in that area. And that's one quick tip for finding a shoe if you are dealing with some problems with the big toe. Just remember that this is for educational purposes only. If you're dealing with an injury in the toe or anywhere else, I highly recommend you consult a local healthcare professional. Anyway, I hope you guys found this useful. I'd love to hear your thoughts as well as any questions you may have. And as always, thank you for watching.